Okay, so you've done your metatarsal mobilization drills. You established that it felt a bit hinky in there, so you've used the ball and you've done your drills and your mobilizations with this, but it still doesn't feel great. So what are your options now? Well, now we're going to use the self-care triad. First of all, we're going to look at our breath and we're going to use that as an indicator of our nervous system response. So if you weren't paying too much attention, you need to go back and do the mobility drill. So we'll just run through that super quickly. Now the fifth metatarsal head, not that happy. Fourth, kind of super unhappy. Third, second and first. So changes in my breath. Here I go a little more shallow with the fifth. With the fourth, there's a pause in my breath as soon as I start to load that. So the fourth is where we need to spend our time. Okay, so then we look at the other two options in our triad. One is finger magnets. Now, I'm loath to do this because it is different for everybody. Okay, so I'm going to show you where I would place my finger magnets. So this finger's going to go here. And this finger's going to go here. Okay, so the reason I'm loath to do this is because it will be different for everybody. Okay, you might not have the fourth and fifth met head needing attention. It might be that you have the first or the second or the third or all of them. And it might be, even if you have the fourth that needs the work, that it isn't there and there. It could be here and here or here and here. There are so many different options that I'm going to avoid trying to show people where the finger magnet positions go, because it is relevant to me and my dysfunction right now. Okay. The other option that we have is direction of ease. Okay, so I'm going to show you this side or front on, so we're not side on, so you can see a little better. So my issue is here. Okay, this is our primary issue. This is the one that made me my breath change the most, and then secondarily here. So it's this side of the foot. So the direction of ease is here. So we're going to load up that navicular, load up the first metatarsal head, and we're going to stay here. So this is not its full extreme, it's not fully loaded, but we are going to stay in that position. And we're going to stay in an eased position. We're going to stay here as long as it takes. Okay, so for the purposes of this video, we're going to say that that's it. We're then going to come back round and we're going to look to load up that fourth metatarsal head. And that feels quite good, actually, even with that short amount of time. We're then going to come back round, reload the navicular and the first metatarsal head. And we're going to do the same. We're going to hang out here for a little bit longer. And then we're going to come back round. The fifth feels a little better, but not great. So if this was something I was doing for my own self-care routine, I'd be spending a lot more time here to make sure that I can go around. Now, if in my case you have two metatarsal heads that actually need the work, you need to work on the fourth one first. When that is resolved, only then you want to work further along on the fifth. Okay, so if I had all of these, my direction of ease is still this side. I'm going to work on this one first. I'm going to come back, reload this, and only work on this one when this one is fully cleared. Okay, and then work your way across exactly the same. If this is where you've got the issue, then obviously this is your direction of ease, loading up this side, and you're going to spend your time there. Okay, I hope this helps.